I just turned the sound on. Right, we're experimenting. We had to switch phones. My phone got too hot and it froze.
And it just froze.
Yeah. Well, that went away.
Morocco.
Oh yeah.
Pomegranate something. This is mint.
Mint tea.
Okay,
Frozen mint tea.
And
I strongly suggest it. This is one of our favorite places over in Morocco, where they sell the pastries, little pastry shop. I was trying to tell people that before, but I don't know if it came on. I found it coincidental when my phone froze up when the belly dancer was performing, by the way. So we had to switch phones and switch cam windows and stuff.
Under the non-alcoholic beverages.
Frozen mint tea, frozen citrus pomegranate slushy. Really good. These are really good, folks.
Need another one?
I'm good. You can have it. Honey, if you want another, please do. I'm good.
Okay, so you're going into France?
We'll catch up to you, okay? Wait a minute. Do you want my phone?
No, because it needs to be turned off.
I got no way to communicate with you.
I presume Fizz will have a phone. And we
All
can
right,
find
all right.
you.
Well, make sure you do it on your phone, not mine. Yeah. All right, folks. What the hell now? What the heck now? I'm having all kinds of problems. This heat is just brutal on the phones. What's going on here? How do I get rid of that?
Oh, I have an alarm. Hi, Ray.
Are we good?
Yeah,
What was that?
that is an alarm I had on one time. We had to call Southwest or something.
Why is that going off now? All right, I'm off. I'll see you later. I'm heading off to France, folks. I hope most of you saw the Moroccan look, but it's a fabulous thing. But we're meeting up with the other kids, so before I do that, I want to finish my tour. Hey, kiddos! I'm finishing my tour.
Very nice.
I gotta do France and we're done. Yeah, you're genius again, girl.
I'm getting out of here.
All of a sudden we turn on our phone today, and it says, "Oh, by the way, you're going to Guardians of the Galaxy." And I say, "Well, what?" What?
I just grabbed for everyone who had a park pass.
I figured. I said. Eileen just said, "Did she know we were going to get?" I said, "I doubt it. She just took the whole party and just clicked."
Everybody who had a park pass.
Yeah, everybody was there.
I had to make us a park pass literally a minute before I did a boarding group.
Yeah.
Oops.
By the way, people, the famous Brennan Keith. There they are, live in person and everything. I know, this is a brutal day. I had to turn my phone off because it froze. The heat was killing me. We're on phone number 2. Yeah, one more country to go. She's telling me. She's sitting over there waiting for Frizz. She's sitting over there waiting for Frizz. So, were you with those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they right behind you or something?
We're not sure.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not sure which way they
We
went.
kind of took
See,
a...
you've
I thought
always,
they came this
you
way.
guys have always been faster than everybody else. Anyhow, people that are freaking in shape.
Well, I got to get her home so she can go.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, it's good seeing you guys.
Good
It
seeing you guys.
really
Have a good
is.
trip back.
Safe travels.
We'll.
Safe travels.
I hope so too. Tonight we leave. But it'll be good. Good seeing you. We'll see you again. I'm sure.
Yeah, chat.
Thanks, Brenna, for all your work.
You're welcome.
You're a good person. And thanks for the drive for my wife. I'm on to France. Okay, I'm on my way to France. I had to say goodbye to Brenna and Keith. That's the last time we're going to see them. And then the main reason we came to see Brenna and Keith. So, oh, look, Heather, restrooms. Notated. The last, over here is Belgium. Now, the thing with Belgium is they do this every year for about 3, 4, 5 years, maybe even. They've done the famous Belgian waffles here, and they're really good. They really, really are good. And it's a very, very popular booth because of that. You can see there's a big long line here. And they also have a beef dish this year. That's kind of interesting. Eileen tried it, said it was very good. Served with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. That's it. But they got the Belgian waffle with chocolate ganache and with berries and whipped cream. The waffles are really good. They really are. They're quite good. It's a nice. You have some stuff eat around the showcase, and then you come here for dessert have a nice waffle. It's really quite nice. It really is. Now Belgium makes sense to be next to France to me. You know, it makes some sense. You know. So my favorite pavilions this year were, Eileen's favorite were Belgium and France because they had nice beef dishes that she really liked. I liked the Chinese was pretty good, believe it or not, and India was really good. India had a nice peri-peri chicken dish that was very good. A little heat, you know, for those of you who don't like heat, I mean, you might not like it, but it's not like, you know, burn your tongue off heat. It's just, you know, a little hot. But it's peri-peri, for God's sake. What do you expect? The famous Chefs de France. They haven't opened up the place upstairs, so you had to be lucky and get a table there. A little old spot that you can see. I imagine you could see Harmonious. And then, of course, to work with, to look around. You have to look around the islands and stuff. Love that. She really loved that. That's the only one they don't have a picture of, but it's like a big, it looks like the mashed potatoes are over the top. Oh, it looks like it's like a casserole with the mashed potatoes over the top, and they kind of put them under the heat, the mashed potatoes, so that they crisp it up on the outside. It's really quite good. If you like escargot, there's lovers and haters of escargot. This is one of the fromage, the cheese dishes. And of course, creme brulee. They always have, two of the things they always have here are escargot and creme brulee. Very French. It was nice, actually. Nice change of pace. And here's another pavilion that looks nice just looking into it on this section. But there's much more to it. Again, there's much more to this pavilion than you first look at here. I mean, number one, the Ratatouille section is brand new, and it's very big and very busy. It's always really busy back there because of the ride. And it's very busy again today. Oh, look who's over here. It's Sleeping Beauty. That's the spot she usually is in. She's there quite often. There's something else, that cat. What's the name of that cat that's always there? I don't know. I forget the name. They didn't say it was an olive gold, did they? I'll never make that claim. Okay, I think I just got a message from my dear wife. But, again, some interesting little shops here, too. But there's where the movie is usually. They do a Beauty and the Beast sing-along all day here. They only show the movie a couple times in the evenings, later in the evening. The great French movie, which I love, and I can't show you today because I won't be here when they show it. Monsieur Paul, that was the name of the restaurant. Here's the entrance to it, but like I said, it's not open. It hasn't been for quite a while. My son loves this back here. This is the ice cream store. Maybe, possibly, I'm not saying it is. Oh, here's the nice wine store. If you like French wine, come here. This might be the best counter service at World Showcase. Maybe the best. It's really got some good stuff. Not just bakery, but it has some nice savory stuff too. The service is pretty good. They have it's kind of like going to a cafeteria. You walk along a line and point out to the person follows along with you, and you point out to them what you want, and they put it on a plate and take it to the cash register for you, and you pay for it there, and then find a place to sit. That's the hardest thing. There used to be tables poked around this area. There aren't anymore, but there used to be tables in this area, right along here and over here and over there, and for some reason, it probably was because this is a very small area, and it took up a lot of space. And it was very difficult to move around. And there's some indoor seating over there, but very limited. The hardest thing when you order stuff from France here is finding somewhere to sit down. This is a popular area to sit, but not now. It's in the sun. Nobody wants to sit in the sun here, but there's, you can sit here at least. And then there's these benches over here, but those are coveted. Well, they're pretty open right now. But those are coveted benches. So I'm just showing you this section because I think everybody knows what's back by what's back here. I mean, I don't know. Most of you have probably been on this ride and everything, and it's a nice area. The nice thing I like what they did with by Ratatouille there is the buildings match in very well with the original buildings here. They did a nice job of matching things up to make it look, hey, this belongs here. It's always been here. They give it that kind of look. This is a nice area here. This used to be nicer because it used to be a big garden back here, much bigger than this over here. And they used to have little smelling areas where they had the flowers that they used to make certain kinds of perfumes. And you could open the box and smell what that flower smelled like and what kind of perfumes it's used in. That was kind of cool. And they did that during the Flower and Garden Show one year. Perfume. And that's the back area there. That's nice and everything, but I'm not going back there because it's wall-to-wall people. Lovely. This is it. World Showcase. International Gateway. And then there's those things. Don't get me going on those. I guess they're a nice thing for those people at those resorts. They have an alternative to buses. I get that. I understand that. I think when I stayed at Caribbean Beach a couple times before we got DVC, we stayed at Caribbean Beach, I would probably really like those. Probably would have. The ride, I've been on it a couple times, and it goes over a lot of backstage area, which isn't all that attractive, to be honest with you. Okay, here's a section that they did that, by the way, the perfume thing. It was pretty cool. And Aurora, right? Am I right? Is that Aurora? Is that her name? I forget. But yeah, they had all kinds of things here. And like I said, this was a much bigger garden area before they tore apart half of it to make a walkway to Ratatouille. So I'm going back to the Morocco area. I think Eileen met up with Fizz there. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to see any of your comments because the glare of the sun is absolutely beyond me. I'm going to go in the shade here if I can see or read the comments if somebody asks something. There's nothing. I like as if I have an answer for it. I'll pretend that I do. Hey, Rye. Yeah, Kevin, I had problems with my phone. I had to switch to Eileen's phone. My phone came way too hot. This day is ridiculous. It's 104 real feel. Aurora, thank you, Ray. That's what I thought. I was right. Hey, my princess's knowledge is not up to snuff, I'm afraid. It used to be much better when my kids were young. I knew my princesses much better. I've kind of forgotten that stuff now. I remember that one. That's good. Aurora it is. I just called her Sleeping Beauty. That's what the lazy people call her, because they forgot her real name. And laziness is one of my best features. I think my wife told me that they met up with Fizz, but we'll see. I'm heading back the way I came, and then I'm gonna probably shut down because maybe I'll see you. I'll have them to say hi to you if you want. I think it's Fizz and Miz and Kim and probably maybe Heather and Mark. I'm not sure if Heather and Mark are with them. I'm sure they are. probably are. They're all together in their where they're staying together, all staying together. So I assume they're staying together here too. And Mary, oh yeah, Mary's there too. I'm sure. One of my fave people. All right. Again, beautiful Morocco. I'm trying to find them. I probably should read the message she sent me, but I just assumed. Okay, guys, I have to find them. I do. That is our tour for the year. I'm sorry that I'm cutting it short. Oh, I didn't cut it short. You saw every country there was. It's not short. It was in 2 parts. It was kind of hackneyed because I had to switch phones, and the heat is really bad. Really, really bad. I'm really getting tired. So I'm going to shut her down now. I appreciate you all for watching. Thanks. I will see you. I'll see you all later. We're leaving tonight, so this is going to be it. Our last stream. Thank you much. Take care.